What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Happy New Year to all of you guys. I just got to go ahead and get this video out for you since I know we did our initial touch base on the new federal tax credits from last year to this year for EV purchases. There was a lot of anticipation and hope surrounding Tesla specifically that you would be able to get the new credit with the rule changes this year as a point of sale credit, which means it comes right off of the top of the vehicle. Hypothetically saying, if you went for the highest value at an $80,000 car, you would only be paying $71,500 at the time of actual purchase, rather than having to wait a whole calendar year when you file your taxes and have that to lower your tax liability. Here we are, though, a couple days into the new year, and if you go look at Tesla's website, it is exactly the same as it was in the year prior. Kind of surprising that they didn't take advantage of it and hop right in. It doesn't mean it's not necessarily going to happen. Tesla would be silly not to allow this to happen. It would make these cars so much more attainable for a larger population for that financial gain to be able to have those smaller payments or, total car payment at that. So having said all that, a couple of updates here is all cars are not eligible for this credit. Only currently the Model 3 Performance is. No other Model 3 is. All Model Ys are eligible, and the Model X, as long as you keep it under $80,000. The Model S, like it was last year, has exhausted the credit. They're not eligible anymore. Cybertruck, since technically it's not for sale yet, under that $80,000 threshold, it is anticipated that later in the year, this will be added to the portfolio, but currently, you cannot get the tax credit on this truck. Not a surprise there necessarily, but keep all that in mind. Another caveat here that a lot of people are forgetting is that income still matters here. If you're married, if you're filing single or jointly, if you're single, all of these aspects have caps to these credits as well. Basically, with this change, if you missed our other video for 2024, is you as the consumer are basically giving your credit to the dealership for them to file to get reimbursed straight back from the government instead of you having to wait, like I said, a year potentially to get that credit. It's a win-win, but we know how sometimes the government works. We know how slow they are in terms of getting those credits back. That was originally an issue in the past, which is why they kind of got away from it. Now they are saying, the IRS is saying that you should have that refund as a dealership within 48 hours as long as everything goes well. Now again, just because you tell them you are eligible for this $7,500 tax credit does not mean you necessarily might be. If you go to file your taxes at the end of the year and you do not meet those criterias, you can have to end up owing that money back. So keep that in mind. This isn't financial advice. Go see a CPA for all that, but make sure you understand your taxing situation before you take advantage of any of these credits. It could backfire. So that's just our PSA for all that. Are you guys surprised as well that Tesla is not offering this credit right at January 1st? Traditionally, there's about, I think, 4,000, 5,000 dealerships that signed up for this currently as of January 2nd. However, Tesla as a direct-to-consumer sales model, kind of like Rivian does and all that, are eligible for this as well, so it can't be anything to do with that. It's purely Tesla just not filing the necessary paperwork on the website. Again, kind of surprising, but here we are. So I just wanted to do this short little update video for you guys today to know where we stand. As soon as Tesla does change this and makes it available for a POS credit, we will do another video and update you guys along the way. We just want to keep you guys informed. If you're using or thinking about getting a new Tesla in this year, please make sure to use that referral code. It helps us out. It helped us get to the Cybertruck event last year, and we're going to have a ton of coverage continuing on that as soon as we get our hands on that as well. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.